She's like, nobody's in here. I'll blow off my glasses. I'm like, I sincerely hope you weren't using earbuds. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. So, if you have seen the video or had hopped in previously, this is where we are at now. I think as far as like just general buildings are done. I wish I could at least paint the elevators. But I don't want to close them in because like then you can't exactly like look out from your lovely balcony. I didn't want balconies overhanging the street either, so everyone just has windows for last second add as well. Just a moment. Just a second. Slightly no patience. Okay, so get to kind of do a little touch up. We're gonna put that further down so it is not poking out because I can't stand that. Alright, fine. Go. Same goes for this. Oh, sorry, itchy eyes. Like, I literally just took a shower. I shouldn't be having too much of an issue. Actually. Hey, Nate, how are we? Are you at work? Or is that already over? Today is going by so fast for me. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is probably going to be a fairly short stream. I've got a friend coming over this afternoon. Oh no. Like an upcoming event, or the place just kind of get nasty? Oops. Which one? Iron plating. Oh, that's right. My memory is pretty terrible. Well, and then I've been following like more and more streamers lately, so it's like, are you the one who? No, this is the one that. Oh shoot. I didn't do like my usual audio checks or even set it up so I could see one of the chats. There you are. Like, where did I put that tablet? I'm just gonna go by you. Is my audio okay? You seem to be understanding me at least. All right. Brain. Oh, dang. All right. Have fun. Thanks for joining. Simple. I want iron. There we go. So this uses. Yep, iron plating. All right, cool. Do need smear guru to paint it. Oh, crap. Keep forgetting I need to get some asper berries crushed. While we're here. Hey there, Fabio. How are you doing? It's probably gonna be a waste of yellow paint because I don't think I'm leaving the shop like that. But for now, just to kind of wrap it up. Oh, Don Quixote, you show up and you disappear so fast. I'm like, I want to go get to know this historical madman. Ooh, what if that ends up being like the game room or something instead? Oh, I'm gonna drop this while we're slow. Alright. Okay. So that's done. Yeah, we needed nearly that many painted, so that worked out. Alright, goodness. So I did grab some of these HVACs to kind of sell it. If they get in the way of any like actual aesthetics, we'll get rid of them, but oh, actually, probably shouldn't put it right next to their balcony. That's not nice. I don't know why I like the yellow ledge. I didn't think I would. I do need that. Ooh. Chill out. We'll feed you. Just eat something, darn it. Alright, so yeah, simple. Hey, Tom Mac, how are we doing? Excuse me. Uh-oh, it's raining. So we'll start. I'll replace this. On the fence line. I don't think it needs to be there. Oops. My god. Oh, I like that. Like, people don't even stick around long enough for you to tell them that you like their name. It's kind of sad. You have a cool username. Okay, bye. Well, maybe you don't. Maybe it's not that cool. Maybe you suck. Now here I am by myself, talking to myself. Who could have predicted that? I could. Now, people gripe about potholes, but like, you won't fall into the abyss in your average pothole. Yeah, well, hey, local possum lord. Hey there, Aiden. We just had a local possum lord come by. Like, do they report to a non-local possum lord? Got possum lord and possum lord accessories. But yeah, today's been pretty good. You know, got to chat up some of my favorite folks. Tease some friends and play some games. Oh boy. Love being able to mess with some friends. Okay. So I'm thinking, yeah, right there. So that's right where you would expect to get in, right off the road. This one's going to be a bit more difficult. I think that still lines up good. 2. Alright, so now we're going to make some asphalt. And again, I don't know that I'm sticking with asphalt, I'm just trying to kind of fill things in. Oh, I've got plenty of concrete, I just need to go get it. If I ever need more, that conkeldurr working overtime. Hey there, Dylan, how are you? Skirple? Now, y'all, if you're gonna have a nickname like that, you gotta stay in long enough to tell me what it means. Oh, hey there, Shin, I like that one. So we'll come back and put up some fencing. That's not safe. Alright, so ADD says, because I can't stand these, to build a bridge across. But the easiest bridge to make is going to go into the center here, which does mean having to build a staircase. It's not a bad thing, but it is a fact. Let's get the weeds picked up. Hey there, Sam. What's up? Y'all are so impatient. Okay, so now I need to make some stones. Not stones, stone path. Just gonna go for it. You can't like fix up underneath it. Hey Art, how are you doing? I think we'll do this instead. Go. Some people's names, like, you almost feel like you have to translate them. And, like, by the time you get it, they're gone. Hey, Chi, how are you? Hope your day's going all right. Oh, good. Sorry, I'm, like, suddenly gone, like, brain dead. uh, I do really like that, that Megatron that you got. I got, like, one of the upgrade kits so that he can, swing out his tail a bit further, and it's a bit more of a kind of longer neck and whatnot. It's a really good figure. It just felt a little tight, and then, you know, it's like if someone was going to come out with a cheap upgrade kit, I'm like, I'll grab it. I love the figure. I want to put some extra oomph into it. I've got the OG figure as well, but I got it really cheap because it was pretty damaged. But he's safe now. I know. There's so many. I don't think they do anything to put any effort into, like, balancing stuff. Because there's been so many figures that, like, it's like you set it up and then you're like, all right, do not breathe on it. It's like, because he will fall down and all of his compatriots will fall over, because the only way I could get him to stand up is leaning him on other figures. Never mind when they did the Titanium series stuff. I'm like, God, they're gorgeous, but, like, absolutely useless in bot mode. I love, like, even the intro for Beast Wars is just so iconic that, like, you don't even have to look it up. You just look at, you know, any figure that appeared in Beast Wars and you immediately can hear the da 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 da. I'm tone deaf, so that, like, didn't really work, but oh, oh no. Yeah, I've got a friend out there. I guess I should figure out exactly, like, which, like, corner, or I guess, of California he's in, because it seems like he gets them fairly regularly. Yeah, it wouldn't even take, like, a big one. It would just, like, one of those micro tremors, not even reported on, but you know, because Megs is sitting on his ass. Well, and so like I use a CPAP machine now, and but before that, yeah, like any little thing would wake me up. Uh, but yeah, I could see myself sleeping through an earthquake now. So we we did have one in Nebraska a few years ago, and I think I felt it. It was weird because I'm like, there were various people in various parts of the city, and they're like, yeah, I felt it, and I'm like, and then there were other people, and again, in very different parts of the city, and they're like, I didn't even know there was one until I saw it on the news. And then, but with me, I'm like, I probably would have thought I dreamt it if I hadn't seen the news. Because I'm like, I thought I had noticed a shake, but I thought it was like maybe the upstairs neighbor had dropped something. And again, if Nebraska, your last thought is earthquake. Um, so yeah, then I saw it on the news. I'm like, oh, so I did experience one. Had no idea. I'm like, I get it now. Oh, that's not how I want them. That's better. You were blamed for shaking the car? Like, they thought you had too much sugar or something and were just bouncing off the walls? I mean, I do that to my wife sometimes if we're stuck in traffic. I'll just sit there and willfully shake the car. God. So, speaking of like loud noises, like I think it was an eviction for my neighbor upstairs because he was just drunk and noisy and all that stuff. And now they've got people fixing up whatever he did to it, and they're louder than he ever was. Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm definitely a Midwesterner because I'm like, I actually kind of want to experience one, but as a collector, I would be so ticked off. Because I'm like, I've never seen a tornado in person either, but I'm like, if I had a bit more nerve, I'd probably want to be one of the guys that would sit out on their porch. It's like, there's an aider coming. It's like, yeehaw! When I was in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, we had not. It wasn't like the. It certainly wasn't the biggest hail I've ever seen. It was maybe quarter sized. Uh, and then one of my neighbors ran outside with a helmet on so that he could go collect some. And the rest of us were just kind of sitting out under balconies so that we could safely watch it without getting pelted. No, yeah, no, you're not. Unfortunately, as things keep going the way they're going, you will probably start being known for them. Because yeah, you are not supposed to get them out there. Uh, yeah, no. Well, and, uh, it's like I don't know if that's going to be helpful. Probably not. But like, it doesn't matter. Like they can do all they can, advancements in science and whatnot, to make houses resistant. Uh, but like you're never gonna, as technology stands now, there's never gonna be one that's like built for tornadoes. They can, again, they can try and it will withstand it, and I'm sure uh, aspects of it will withhold, but and it also, depends on the ranking. Was it? Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. I'm like, I wouldn't. An actual severe earthquake, no idea. Tornado, I know what you're supposed to do is lowest room in your house and like cover your head essentially. But like earthquake, I know you're supposed to like essentially get under something sturdy, like uh, like your door jamb, right, or like under particularly solid table. I think it's cute that they use the pipes to try and show like that this was a torn apart building, but if you can't actually build the blocks around the pipes, they're just getting in the way. That's easy. We've got plenty of that. Should be able to at least get like kind of the bones of this put together fairly quick. As long as we've got another entrance, then I can cover up the one inside the gym. So I think from this, though, speaking of like the whole earthquake angle, if you're ever in Kanto and you're experiencing an earthquake, that your nearest gym is apparently the safest place to be. And the last place you want to be is the Poke Center. Because every Poke Center in every area has been completely and utterly destroyed. And the gym, well, yes, it's taken some damage. Is still pretty much recognizable as a gym in standing. Maybe they didn't put a window mirrored back over here. I can always go back and customize it later. I was just kind of like, I thought that's what we were going for. But yeah, even most of the windows are like fully intact. There's a certain aspect about this that kind of feels like dentistry, like take out the decay, repair in afterwards. Well, and then like I just got a notice like thunderstorms expected to end soon. I'm like, Did they ever start? Like, it's been dark and ugly out there, but I haven't heard anything all day. Grease goes there. So 3 past the white block. Yeah. So assuming it gets mirrored over here. Very good. Oh, it needs so much. Like, it really isn't. It's not. It's not a lot. It could have been worse, John. It could have been far worse. At least we don't have to paint it. That's my thing. I just went around and did all the windows. Alright, so that fills in straight to the corner. Yeah, actually, while I've got the tiling, I can... It's like, is this supposed to, like, raise up and over and crisscross, or is it just... What's it do? So, yeah, we need some iron tiling. Paint some of it orange, and some of it black. And I probably can't paint anything orange, because I think I'm out of yellow paint. Plan this well. But as in, I don't plan anything and just follow whatever I want to do at the moment. Alright, give us the berries. Nobody gets hurt. We're getting the band back together. But yeah, when I need paint, I don't mess around. I've got... Fortunately, all the dinosaurs are Crush Pokemon, so... I can just load up on whatever I need. And it gives me an excuse to see some of my favorite Pokemon. time for getting the biggest guy. Hey Gene, how are you doing? Do they not know how to make certain types of paint? I could have sworn it had crush. Okay. Oh, perfect. Even better. I wasn't trying to talk to you, Bastiodon. Right, she had any. She was what, last one I talked to? Or no, Amora was. I need more threads too. Twine, that's it. Like, I know it's not threads. What is it called on here? Well, where the flip is Larvesta? If Cinderace is there. Oh, here we go. Alright, and then we'll pick up some concrete on the way back. I don't remember what needed it, but something did. And that's all that matters. Hey Willie, how are you doing? Just working on building a neighborhood in my Skylands. Finish the buildings around it, so now we are working on the gym. Got my bricks. Might as well make some more. I think it's funny, if you have like a search Pokemon follow you around, they get hungry pretty often. And if you have them work on a fire kiln, they get hungry. If you have them make bricks, they will never complain. Or like plant or paint all day, every day. They don't care. I just feel like that's kind of maybe more effort, but what do I know? Like, I don't think Conkeldurr has ever asked for food for making concrete. No, I don't need to make any. I don't think we do. There we are. Unfortunately, you can't, as far as I know, you can't just put them there. You just pretty much have to, like, build their home near it and hope that they use it. At least that's been my experience. I'm guessing that the likelihood of them using it is based on how much they like you. So it could just be a matter of making them happy in that house and like giving them food more often. But I will admit, like, that's an aspect of the game I haven't gotten really into. So I could be totally off base. But yeah, I've tried to like have a Pokemon follow me into a Pokemart, and they will walk right back out of it after I, dismiss them. So unfortunately, I'm not the one to ask because they don't listen to me either. Alright, so let's grab some black paint. I don't know why I keep doing that. I don't have a ton of red paint compared to others either. Or green. And unlike the one color I said, I know I needed these. I didn't actually grab. You're welcome there, Rob. I'll give you the answer, and then you just like... I know it wasn't the answer we were looking for. And you're like, I'm gone. Forget you. Well, and it doesn't take him any time at all to paint anything for you, so I just don't get why we... Why can't we learn to paint so we don't have to drag his sorry butt around? Alright, yeah. Kind of got lost in my head there. Alright. So, from what I can tell, hopefully this is the right way to do this. Hey there, Alex. How are you doing? Thanks for joining me. 4.2 seconds. Okay. I think I've got that right. I'll have to get more of that part at some point. Yeah, the feeling. Alright. Some of the black pieces, I just noticed we're missing a section to fill in. Whoops. Oh, we used more than we needed here, so... Go. Oof. There, is it like Ezio? Guess it doesn't matter. I don't know why, like that for chink is just so satisfying. Guess if I missed any spots. I'm just gonna do like 20 black then. So maybe not. Feels weird with it, feels weird without it. Like, why wouldn't you close that? But there's not enough of an example on either side, really, to go by. So I'm going to core out the center a little bit, just so I can kind of sketch out the space. Hey there, Anya, how are you doing? Gonna help me color in the lines. There we go. Hey there, P-Dot. You with the Pennsylvania Department of Transit? My eyes are like bugging out. I gotta pay attention to what quantity I'm looking at. I'm like, I nearly made 600 of those. I'm like, I needed 60. Why can't you target mushrooms as magnemite? Oops. So yeah, I'm still gonna do, well, let's see here. 4, 7, 10, oh no. 6, 8. Okay, so yeah. 10 pink. Dang, alright. 10 pink, 10 yellow. Oh, that's just for the bottom though. Forgot the ceiling's all jank. Dang, so they didn't put any of the yellow up here. Pikachu getting slighted for once. Good. Oops. I had a feeling we were just missing a spot for some of our black brick. I think it would have looked nice there, but yeah, you can always, like I keep saying, can always come back and do some more coloring. Personalization, I mean. Welcome in, that is some username. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, 11, 14. Okay, so 24 pink, 10 yellow. Ultimate Bimbro. Excuse me. So it gets that pink. I guess I should have one on hand. Welcome in, Redacted. The heck did he go? It's just kind of like, whatevs, guess you don't need me. And if you do anything under a set of 10, you're getting ripped off, so I don't need 30, but I need darn close to 30. Alright, so we're almost there. I just need to make these and have them painted. Looks like an Andes chocolate. Like when it's not painted. Is it really brown? I'm kind of thinking that was like an orange. Had every other kind of paint this whole time. Why is my throat so sore all of a sudden? Hey there, Annalie, how are you doing? I just got that. That's a setup. That's not what I was looking for. I'm looking for my paint. Do 50. I hope I don't think I'll need more than that. Well, sounds like another round of rain. Cool. We need it. So this one starts to... So we're going to need a few more of those painted. So, yeah. Do about 10, and then we should be done. At least filling in what they gave us. I'm like, there's still some of it that feels a little weird. So yeah, probably add these last few blocks, and then I'll probably be taking a break, or pretty much be done. Doug, are you funny? I feel like if you were, you wouldn't have to announce it. Oh no, Digital. Your timing's pretty bad. I was about to sign off. Uh-oh. I forgot to put in some window shades. There we go. Last pair. But yeah, ended up having to put in some elevators. I never put the door in. Whoops. Okay. I think we did it. So yeah, probably put in some more of like flower stuff and whatnot on the tops. Probably try and personalize some of the rooms a little bit. But yeah, for now, as far as like exteriors go, buildings are pretty much done. Surprised the gym went as smoothly as it did. I'll still have to do a little bit. Obviously, we need to get power to it. Okay. I think that's as perfect as it's going to be for a little bit. I keep saying, and then it's like, oh wait, this. Oh wait, that. All right, that'll have to be it. So yeah, thanks for joining me. If you liked what you saw, please, obviously like, follow, subscribe, share, do what you can to build this so I can keep doing this and keep coming back. I am going to try and do a longer streams through tomorrow. Emphasis on try, but we'll see what I can do. Talk to y'all later. Till next time.